So King Lear, this is an enormous tragedy. It's a huge play, and it's about people tearing each other apart, virtually. And I'm just wondering about its suitability for a gorgeous, balmy summer evening in Auckland. Is that a weird juxtaposition to play with?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think, you see, all Shakespeare's plays, to me, reflect what we laughingly call the human condition, but it's very true. And the thing that struck me when Michael Neal asked me to direct this first about 18 months ago, and I said, oh, sure, right, I'll do that. And then I thought, what have I said? And then they started asking me, what is your vision of the play? And then I really had to think. Now, my vision of this play I read a lot of stuff about it, but then I thought, no, it really is about what we face as a species, which is annihilation. If we don't pay attention to what we're doing to the world in which we live, which provides us with every single element of our lives, food, economy, everything. We are utterly dependent on the resources of this planet, and if we continue to annihilate them the way we are through our hubris, then we will end up like the end of King Lear with nothing. The other thing about King Lear is it's about people, it was written, I discovered, at the time when capitalism and the cult of the individual were first being established in the post-Elizabethan world. And we are now looking at the end results of those two isms. And the end result of that is that you can choose to live two ways. You can either choose to live through hubris, selfishness, greed, consumption, what you want, and to hell with everybody else, and the consequences of that, which is appalling, or you can choose to live with compassion and love, understanding, forgiveness, consideration for others, and for the world in which you live.
So
and most people in the play who live like that are destroyed. So what's Shakespeare saying?
So
That's
this,
my question.
what, 500-year-old play you think is actually perfect for now?
I do think so.
Yeah.
I think Shakespeare's plays have been perfect for whenever they're done and wherever they're done, because I've performed them in more than England and New Zealand and other countries. I performed them in Japan, and in Japan they understand and communicate with those plays just as much as we do. It's a universal language. It's about how people are in the world in which they live. And it's not that far in terms of time between between Elizabeth's and Shakespeare's time than it is today. It's just a few hundred years, which is nothing in geological time.